Hey.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi. This is like during COVID when people who were in rehab had to Zoom call their family and say like, hi, like
Was that a thing?
I'm doing, yeah.
I never saw that. I saw the Zoom graduations. Those were pretty dark.
This is our Zoom rehab.
Right. All right,
Okay.
guys.
So,
Lots to talk about, but not much we can say.
yeah, we're in quite the pickle, but that's okay. Hey. Oh my God, I just slapped the hell out of my mic. Before anyone says it, yes, I know you're probably like, Enya looks so gorgeous despite everything happening. Like, she's,
How does she do it?
yeah, I know. And you're probably like, oh, yeah, that's exactly probably what people ask. It's like, how do you do it? And honestly, I have no tips. It is quite literally just genetics.
Mm.
No, it sucks. It sucks. But
And people are probably like, why does Drew look so terrible? Like, what is going on? Bitch,
why are the
I
lights off?
literally, oh, watch what happens when I turn them on.
Oh.
Do you see that? It's like it's basically my aura. I
I don't think
have
that's
like
your aura. I think that's like the lens flare kind of.
it's my aura. As you can see, it's white with bluish purple tints, which actually let's look it up and see what that means. White
You're literally like when
aura.
we used to go on YouTube and look up conspiracy and then look up latest uploaded, and it would be someone driving and filming the road and being like, as you can see, all the lights have just turned red. And I just wanted to
Yeah.
document this because this means blah, 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 blah. That is you.
I'm essentially an astral traveler of sorts. I feel connected to a higher power and are in communications with their higher self. I mean, all of that makes sense to me. That tracks.
But
They
what, like,
require
if that's your
freedom.
aura, then why does it go away when you turn off the light? Like, that's what I don't understand. Wouldn't that just be like your glow all the time?
Not, it's basically I'm a non-conformist, so I don't conform to like light,
Mm,
all this weird light shit y'all have going on.
yeah.
But what I do conform to is hating seeing myself while we record because here we are again. I'm fucking puggy.
You always say that you don't look bad when we record. You always do that face now, and it doesn't.
Right.
Well, if anybody's wondering where Kai is, we lost him in the custody battle.
Yeah, we banished him to the shadow realm.
We lost Kai in the custody battle.
We told him. Well, he's actually locked in the basement.
Yeah,
We're trying to get him out, but it's
we
almost like
left
I
the
can
key.
hear him.
Yeah, his presence. I feel really
I'm
weird.
actually
So it's
not locked in the basement. I actually sucked my
He
way out
hacked
of the
it.
basement.
He hacked it.
What did he say? He said he sucked his way out. Like, bitch,
Yeah,
you
here, let me
always
turn
gotta
my
make it.
camera on. So yeah, I sucked my way out of the basement.
It looks
No,
like you're still in the
unironically, it
basement.
looks like you're in the basement.
No, this is my room. This is my cool room.
Why do you have a nightstand right in front of your closet?
Because I'm adjusting things. I'm moving things around. I just moved here like 6 months ago. So
Am I the only girl who gets manic at 3 a.m. and rearranges my house?
You didn't have a childhood unless you changed your room at least 3 times a week.
I didn't have my own room growing up, so I wasn't allowed to do that kind of stuff. Okay. Well, I just want to start this episode off by saying I really don't understand the Olympics. They don't make
Bro,
any sense to me. I literally don't understand what's happening. Like, I know y'all are there, and like I'm seeing a whole lot of like look at my bed tour, not a whole lot of running, jumping, swimming, fucking chasing, doing whatever the fuck y'all do.
My gosh, I was gonna say I had a topic to bring up. They need to shut the fuck up about those goddamn cardboard beds. I swear to God, for the last 12 years, it's been like this. Like, oh my God, they have cardboard beds. They're like, they need their sleep, but they put them on cardboard. Oh, whoa, they're actually randomly kind of comfortable. Bitch, we know y'all sleep in cardboard beds. Like, shut the fuck up about them. Like, please, 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 like, go play basketball challenge. Like,
No,
go fucking swim.
literally. Also, okay, there's a lot to unpack. Because first of all, when do y'all start doing what the fuck you're supposed to do? Like, when do y'all start doing the damn thing? And I have a feeling by the time this episode I was gonna say, I have a feeling by the time this episode comes out, they're gonna be doing their damn thing. So whatever, like, oh, sue me. Second of all of them are doing these crazy unboxing hauls of the stuff they're getting gifted. How are you getting that shit back home? Like, I saw this US girl unload like 4 duffels worth of shit, and I was like, where is that going? Because that's going right to the fucking landfill.
I know some countries put them in suitcases for them, so they like definitely had a problem where people were just like, I can't get this shit back home, like I'm broke, I didn't win fucking bronze, gold, or silver, so like I cannot afford to bring this back and buy my own suitcase, because they're also all trapped in the same village and they're all having sex rampantly.
Okay, that's the thing. I know they give them like cardboard beds to make them not fuck, but like, damn, after a hard day's work, sometimes you just need a good fucking. Like,
I know, literally.
They need to get their time schedule back on course. Like, they're all jet lagged. They need a good fuck to go to sleep. Yeah. But I guess like the issue is like that could be risky because people are fucking monsters and don't know how to like navigate those things correctly. Like, that's what I'm assuming it is.
Also, like STDs were a thing, like Olympic Village STDs. Like, it's like
the mass spreading.
Yeah, but LeBron James is a flag bearer this year for USA.
What the fuck does that mean? Like, he's carrying the flag?
USA, USA, USA.
That's the thing. The U.S. is employed to try to get us back to nationalism, and it's not going to happen. Like, because also all the fucking fits are ugly as heck. Like,
I will say, I think one country has like the most cunty outfits I've ever seen.
I saw Haiti. Haiti had a cunty fit. Like, it was giving very Tom Brown, like very like cut, like suit, nice, like embellishments. I saw another one, like, I don't know if it was Australia or what.
Australia's that's beat this year.
The weird pleated skirts,
the green
like,
shit, like y'all
like, no, it's really bad. Fuck, there was something else I wrote about the Olympics, because the Olympics have just been pissing me off. Like,
it's all over my fucking feed.
Also, do you win money? If you win, what do you get? Like, just to like be the annoying bitch who can be like, I won the Olympics. Like, that's that feels like to me. It's just like, to be like, I won the Olympics.
It's basically like some countries, I think like Singapore or something, like if you win gold, you win $1 million, which is like 720,000 USD. But not every country. I think if you win a gold in America, it's like $32,000, but it's not a requirement by the country. And it's really like
wait. We need to reel this back. For being the face of the country in terms of sports, you get $32,000.
Yeah, but it's not like it's like an add-on on top, because like no one's doing it for the cash, they're doing it for the clout, and also like brand deals post Olympics is like,
I guess you get signed to Nike after that and it's a wrap, like you're good.
But if you're an Olympic athlete and you're not signed to Nike, you're a flop. I'm just saying.
Oh my god, I don't think Nike can even sign that many people. But yeah, with that being said too,
Kai has such a good fucking camera. I'm actually done. Since you wanna make this shit all about your fucking self, bitch, I'm out of here.
Turn your camera off, Kai. Turn your camera off.
Okay.
Mid.
Oh my god.
Who's this ugly bitch on my screen right now? It actually scared the fuck out of me when she came on.
Don't call her ugly. Enya is fucking beautiful.
Okay, stop. No.
Sorry.
Everybody come back.
Enya, I mean, Kai, that was like hella weird. You were like hitting on your boss.
I wasn't hitting on her. I was stating an objective fact, and you are not acknowledging it.
Oh, Kai, let me find out. Drew isn't up here.
Oh, he is. For 1 second he wasn't, but I switched it.
We need to reel it back, because Kai said Enya is objectively beautiful, and then it said, and Drew, you are not. Bitch, no. I am beautiful. I'm stunner. I'm a baddie. I'm a boss. I'm like
you're the girl.
I'm a baddie. I'm a star boy. Like, don't fucking play with me.
My words, you're being manipulative.
Oh,
You're
now you're
probably
manipulating
wondering
me.
why
Well,
Drew doesn't go to New York more often, or at least as often as I do. And Drew literally physically can't walk down the streets of New York without agents chasing him, ripping his clothes to shreds because they're trying to grab him through the crowds.
It's like,
It's so
y'all,
awful.
learn some fucking boundaries. You can't just grab me. Like when I was in Japan, all of the scouting agencies out there were like, "Oh my God, like this white boy, like he needs to be the face of like our brand."
This white boy.
It's crazy. It's really crazy. I'm like the
Wait,
American dream.
want to say I didn't call you ugly. I said you're ignoring this objective fact, and then I think you're sexy. Like you know this. Why would I grab my ankles for you if I didn't?
okay, enough. Because y'all are gonna make me mad as fuck.
Y'all never told me I had this gross ass fucking forehead vein. I look like a Neanderthal, bro.
You need to pack it the fuck up and go to confidence camp or some shit, bitch. Like literally, I'm shipping you off tomorrow.
Girl, I'm not going to conversion therapy. Like, what are you talking about?
No, I said confidence camp.
Mhm.
Well, I decided that something about people commenting like overly deep sentiments on people's TikToks is the weirdest thing that we've come to. Like this guy made this TikTok, which also like you saying that publicly, you're going to hell. You're going to burn in hell because his TikTok was like procrastinating on breaking up because I just want to be able to hold you a few more times. Okay, first of all, you're crazy as fuck. Like you're crazy for publicizing that information. Second of all, the comments were like, ugh, I know the love is gone, but I'm willing to be hurt a little more to be held one more time. Like all this shit. And I'm just like, bro, if I was going on TikTok, like scrolling around and I found a TikTok like that and one of y'all had commented that on the TikTok, I would literally blow your shit up. Like I would
You would
like
blow me.
That's what you wish would happen.
Hold on.
No, I would take a screenshot and I would post it on my story for the next 7 days in a row. Like my story would be dots because it would just be like the same screenshot a million times.
Damn. Yeah, no, I've always seen it's like kind of the same thing, but the fucking oh, what's it called? I'm looking through my history to find it right now. It's like those post-it notes. It's like the Invisible Project or something like that, where like people like post the person's first name and then write a sentiment about them. Like the unknown.
Website?
Yeah.
Unsent or something?
Yeah,
It's
some shit like that. But I went through and I looked up my name, and I swear to God, there was like at least 5 that I could trace back to me, and I was like, oh wait, this is about me. This is about me, and I make everything about myself. So I looked up y'all's names as well, and yeah, you didn't really have any because you have an esoteric weird name. Kai, you never have ever had any bitches, period. So
Okay.
you had none either.
All
But
right.
I had 20. They were all about me too.
Okay, you have one of the most common names on the fucking planet. Like, hello. Also,
Drew?
actually, it's
Hello.
less likely for them to be about you and it's more likely for them to be about me because I have such a rare, unique, sexy, alluring, elegant name. So, like, it makes more sense that the ones that are there are about me.
And by that logic, I do too.
I don't think your name is that
Oh,
uncommon.
it is the Unsent Project. Hold on, let's look up Kai.
Kai Sinat. You got ate up with that one. You literally got ate up.
My name is 2 consonants.
It says,
Yeah, but people spell your name like Kai Sinat's name.
okay,
That's
wait, this
like
is
you're
T.
cooked.
This is T. They're all like kind of crazy. I hate that I still love you. If it was your internalized homophobia that made you leave me, I hope you healed from it now. Wait, I got red. I miss you, Beanstalk. Let's look up Inya.
Okay.
Shame you lost me.
Okay, bitch, I've never lost a hoe in my life.
Constantly, consistently, continually, always you. It's a cruel summer without you.
Not the Swiftie mention.
Oh, is that Swift?
Yeah, cruel summer. What if he's written mine?
All mine are so sweet.
In the back of my mind.
Oh, mine are so sweet. Drew, you have a giant penis.
Oh no, I actually just found yours. Drew, you are so fucking annoying. I want you to shut up all the time, but I'm too embarrassed to tell you to shut up because I'll feel like a mean person. Drew, you are so ugly and fugly and nasty and you smell like shit.
It doesn't look like you're reading anything. It looks like you're just saying that out of your brain.
No. I just memorized them. I was like last night in bed just reading them like a script because I just wanted to be able to say them to you
Oh,
without even like.
weird.
Yeah.
Merch! Hey, merch!
I can't stand up because I'm wearing pajama pants. I'm so work from home coded right
Okay, that
now.
is so COVID coded. No, yeah, we got a new colorway of this hoodie, and then
We have cute shorts. We have a really cute shirt that our friend Leon did a painting for, and Orion did a poem for on the back of it, which is
it's a
really sweet. And the
this is a
poem
painting,
made me
y'all.
cry. We have a t-shirt with puppets made by a fan, plushies, and we have your mom.
Oh yeah, we're selling pieces of your mom.
We're selling
Real estate.
I'm selling a fleshlight replica of myself. It's $50,000.
I literally have always wanted to make a Dr. Willy kit and do it of mine and sell them because bitch, I know those shit would sell out. Like,
Ew, that would be so gross. Like
yo,
that would make
that's
me so
mortifying.
uncomfortable. It's so scary.
Oh my God. Kai, can you make one for me?
Yeah, I'll make you whatever you're talking about.
Thank you.
You might as well just use like a single finger, maybe your pinky, Drew, if that's what you're anticipating.
Oh, that
Like,
tracks, that tracks, that
yeah.
tracks. Well, there has been an AI robot that is able, so I'll like run you down through like the whole experiment, but basically 10,000 people submitted photos of themselves, and this AI robot scanned every single person's face, and with 81% accuracy on men and 71% accuracy on women, it was able to tell you were gay based off of your face, with 81% accuracy. So there is like traits, like one
Gay
of them,
face?
yeah, and one of them for the men, it's like they have like a thinner jaw, which I don't have. Obviously, that tracks. They have smaller noses, which obviously I don't have. I have a fucking hog nose, and they have bigger foreheads in gay men, which I basically have like a two head.
Why are you spreading your fingers so much? I mean, a three head is still small, bitch. I got that forehead. I got
Or
that
sorry,
Rihanna
gay men have
special.
bigger heads, like way bigger heads. Forehead.
Oh.
And then women, it's like smaller forehead, wider jaw. And those are like the only two that like really made a difference. But yeah, that's T. So I literally don't
That
have.
tracks for me because I have a big head and no jawline. So
Right.
love wins.
Period. Period. Hey, love literally does.
No, my favorite meme moment in my whole life is me posting a thirst trap the day gay marriage got legalized. And I was like, love fucking wins.
We
And
have to insert that,
with
dude.
like side boob, like laying in bed, and everybody was like, "Are you gay?" And I was like, "No,
Hell no. Hell no.
I'm pansexual." Actually, thank you for asking.
Thanks for asking.
Oh my god.
No, that is even better than she is so beautiful, Lana Del Rey.
Hey, I have to find that fucking post. Like,
Um,
no.
yeah. Did you
Not
archive
me
it?
thirsting for the girls. I was like, wait. Let me see who will slide in
Subconsciously?
my inbox. No one even slid in my fucking inbox, bro.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'll save that. I'll save that for a couple weeks from now.
Well, I saw a TikTok where someone was like, "Oh, you can just look at certain couples and know they fuck, like you know they have good sex." And
Mhm.
everyone in the comments was saying the names of like random couples. No one said me and Drew.
It
Literally,
was
no one said me and Drew.
absurd. Like,
Like,
look at us.
don't we look like we like have
How
like
you put Enya in the top right?
No, I didn't.
In the viewscape, because on mine she's in the bottom.
Oh, Enya's on the top left. You're on the top right, just like the episodes.
The hierarchy.
Is that a test where you just
Why'd you say no? I didn't.
No, I'm not.
No, I not. Well, I think
No,
Kai needs to start saying yes, boss to us, like in Bear, how they say yes, chef, yes, chef,
no, ma'am.
yes, chef. You need to
Yes,
start saying yes,
podcast
boss.
host. Yes, podcast host.
Yes, person with a microphone. Yes, person with a microphone.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
daddy. Yes, mommy.
Ew, motherfucker.
Sorry.
Like, you were so nasty.
I'm
Why
sorry.
not turn your shit
I
off?
was trying to yes and that bit. Okay.
Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank our sponsor for today's episode, Seed. I've been traveling a lot recently and I need to make sure that I'm still taking all of my gut health essentials, and that's why Seed has been on the go with me recently. Usually when I'm home, I used to take so many supplements and do all this crazy crap to make sure that my gut health was in check until I found Seed, and it's just made the whole process of making sure I feel like I'm doing something good for myself 10 times easier. It's such an easy routine. I just wake up and I take my 2 capsules in the morning with a big cup of water, and already I have my day started with the right foot forward. DS01 has helped me manage feelings of bloating and overall make me feel more in control of my body and gut health. It's the easiest way to support your gut this summer with Seed's DS01 Daily Symbiotic. Go to seed.com/intercom and use code 25intercom to get 25% off your first month. That's 25% off your first month of Seed's DS01 Daily Symbiotic at seed.com/intercom, code 25intercom. I wanted to take a break to say thank you to today's sponsor, ZocDoc. I talk about going to the doctor so often and or not going to the doctor, and when I do go to the doctor, it is because of ZocDoc. You can ask anybody in my life. When I first moved to LA, I had no idea how to find the right doctor, and ZocDoc made it super, super easy for me. I recently was talking about, actually, I think that was in another episode that hasn't gone up yet. Anyways, sooner or later, or maybe you have heard me talk about how I thought I had scabies and I had to go to my dermatologist, and what I didn't mention is that I actually found my dermatologist through ZocDoc, and I've been going to her ever since. ZocDoc is so easy. You can plug in your insurance, you can plug in any date you want to see, you can use the map feature to see who's closest to you, you can get an appointment as soon as 72 hours within booking. That's 24 to 72 hours of booking, and that makes it really easy for someone like me because I want to book something and just go the day that I'm freaking out. I don't want to have to wait 2 days because likelihood of me going diminishes by 100% if I can't just go the next day. So stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/intercom to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/intercom. ZocDoc.com/intercom.
Well, I saw another TikTok of this lesbian and she said, damn, like Drew has me questioning my sexuality sometimes. He's so fucking fine. Had 8,000 likes, and I was like, gag, like, wait, maybe I am like sexy hot. I went to the comments, the top comment had like 5,000 likes. It almost ratioed, and it was like, girl, you can have him. I got ratioed in the fucking comments.
Oh, you want to hear one fucking better, actually? I never want to see anything posted about me ever again. I, at this point, never outwardly go and search for anything posted about me because y'all are rude as fuck and you wouldn't say that shit to my face. So literally, shut the fuck up. Second of all, bitch, someone posted a picture of me in this Gimaguaz shirt, this like navy one, and was like, oh my God, where can I get this shirt? It's so cute. And then somebody was talking about my boobs, which already like, somebody was like, oh my God, they're sitting so pretty. I wish. Someone replied to it and was like, that's what you say is sitting pretty?
And that's a big insecurity of you.
I'll have y'all know I hate my tits, and I do plan on having them removed. And when they're gone and I have tiny chic boobs,
I'm not letting her get that fucking surgery. You can't get those fucking boobs up. That's all I care about on you. If you
I literally have been with people who acted like that with me. Like, I've always wanted a breast reduction, and I've been with people who are like, oh, don't get your tits removed. And I'm like, okay. They literally make me want to kill myself.
Your
Like,
milkers, they hurt your back.
But yeah, so because of that comment, I will be actually, a lot of y'all thought I was on Ozempic, bitch. Now I'm actually going to take it and I'm going to inject it right into my fucking tits and see what happens.
I injected Ozempic into my frontal lobe and shrunk it to 20%. So I have no more inhibition.
I have a no more.
I have no more.
I have no more inhibition.
No more. The spider infestation in the house is getting out of control. It's getting out
Azul
of.
is useless as fuck because why isn't he eating them?
Like he literally needs to eat spiders. Like it needs to be the fuck off. But I was laying in bed 2 nights ago and just kind of chilling there on my phone. And like for some reason, like my body felt like hella itchy. And I would just like itch the spot. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like this is weird. And then I like would feel like a piece of my hair on my upper back and I'd go like that, but it would just be my hair. And I was like genuinely fucking tweaking out. Well, I started ignoring the itches because I couldn't see like what the fuck was. You are not listening to me at all, Anya.
I am.
No, I'm just fucking with you. Your eyes were like literally going in completely different directions completely.
I was like starting to space out looking at this fucking thing in this room.
But I was laying in bed and I felt like a bunch of itches on my leg. And I was like, girl, what the fuck? Ignoring them. And then eventually I was like, okay, this is like not just like hair on my body. Like this is something. And I looked down. There were 2 fucking hitters. One on my thigh, one on the like patellar tendon, and I was like,
bitch, if you don't say the front of your fucking knee right now, my patella tendon, like grow the fuck up. You dropped out of school. Stop doing all that. You're doing like far too much. Keep going. It was on your fucking knee. My patella tendon, like you're pissing me off.
But yeah, they like were probably fucking all over my body and they were literally on me. And that's the first time they've been on me, which is just like absurd. So immediately I took my Apple Pencil and I impaled it like right through the fucking abdomen or whatever the spiders have, the thorax or whatever. And I displayed him with a hole in his body on my
I don't know if animals are smart enough to see that and be like, there's danger here. Like, it's not like in the movies where somebody goes out into the jungle and they see a dead body and they're like the killer is here. Like, we must be cautious. Like, I don't know if animals are that smart because literally yesterday I'm at Orion's family's house and their dog, it had been raining all day, like very obviously raining. And the dog kept like looking out the window, like it wanted to go outside. Yeah. And it went out there, touched the grass, saw it was wet, and came back in. I was like, damn, animals are low-key so stupid because they couldn't look at that fucking glass and see it was wet and be like, I'm not going out there. Like, it was raining all day, thunder, like storm, everything. And in my head, I was like, oh, I guess it's an indoor dog, so maybe it just doesn't know. But at this point, you should know better, and you're pissing me off. Like,
no, literally, like, learn a goddamn lesson. Well, Kai, Gen X, rise up, baby. It's your time, Gen X. They are damaged people that have a lot to fucking say to us Gen Zers.
I'm not Gen X. I'm a cusp millennial.
Wait, actually?
Yes.
You're Gen Z, bro. You're Gen Z. You're not a millennial. I won't let them put that on you.
I don't even know though, because I feel like us calling ourselves Gen Z sometimes feels a bit ridiculous, but I guess we are. We're like right in the middle.
We invented Gen Z.
Low key.
No, a lot of you bitches are our sons and you don't even fucking realize it.
I think
no fraternity test.
29. If you're 29, you're a millennial. But if you're 28, you're a Gen Z. Maybe.
But you're
not. Yeah, you're not there.
I know. I didn't claim that I was.
There was a delay on your
that Gen X
flight
shit
and you missed it.
Is literally the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life on TikTok. Like it literally kills me every single time I see a video of them with that goddamn filter on their face. Do you even know what I'm talking about?
Oh, the old filter?
No, the big X, the Gen X filter. There's a war actively going on TikTok between Gen X and Gen Z. And it's just Gen X like fighting this like bullshit battle that like Gen Z is not even like aware of. So like obviously Gen Z is like trolling them back and like being like, oh well, I'm gonna cancel all of Gen X and they're gonna be over and like just shit like that. And Gen X,
It's triggering the like Eminem gene that
no,
all
exactly.
millennials have.
It's all about, it's literally, it's from Eminem. It's like, you can't cancel Eminem, bitch. No one's trying. Like, Eminem's a hag.
Eminem's already
Like,
fucking Floptown, USA. He has mayor, the key to the city, and he is the mayor of Floptown, USA, and he's been there for a long,
you know what's
long
tea
time.
is he probably, how many monthly streamers do you, or listeners do you think he has?
Oh, I'm gonna guess like 20 million or something.
He's number 5 in the world with 86 million.
Wait, is the beef between
That is so scary.
Gen Z or millennials and Gen Z?
It's Gen X and Gen Z.
So if people that are in their 40s and 50s are fighting with Gen Z right now?
That sounds right. Like that sounds actually right because they're always like, I've just been seeing a lot of the millennials being like, I thought I was going to look like this by the time I'm 40, but I look 18 because I've been using sunscreen. It's
I've
like,
been
girl,
using
shut up.
retinoin.
Like literally shut up. No one fucking cares. Like I know when I'm in a room with your old ass, I'm literally gonna be like, I know you are in your fucking 40s because you're mad annoying.
Ask a Gen X if they know what Dress to Impress is, and it'll fry their brain.
Oh, I'm so obsessed with playing Dress to Impress right now. I'm getting high as fuck. If y'all are wondering where me and Drew are at mentally, not fucking good. Literally not good. And the only thing that makes me happy is getting so high and playing Dress to Impress and being mildly catty enough that I can get good votings on the runway.
Oh,
but
bitch,
catty enough to annoy the fuck out of at least one person in the Roblox.
I'm frying people. Like, I am brutally honest. I'm like, this fucking outfit is terrible. That outfit is ill-fitting. Like, this is not on theme at all. Like, don't fucking play with me. Like, take this shit serious. Last night, I did a fur protest on the runway. I swear I did a fur protest.
What was the theme?
It was like the Oscars or the Grammys or something like that, like one of those award shows. And I did a fur protest. I was like, I'm tired of fucking seeing fur on this goddamn runway. And I think I'm going to do an oil protest next and figure out a way to have like concrete.
You could do like oil slick.
I think I'm just going to wear the bright orange shirt that they all wear. And then I'm going to have concrete on my hand somehow, like a bag, and make it like silver. And I'm going to stay.
Did you get VIP yet?
No, I haven't gotten it yet.
Oh, I think I'm gonna get it tonight because I think it just like it's so annoying. It feels like they shouldn't pit the VIP girls against us like regular people because it's just fucked up. Like I don't have access to the goods you have access to, so I can't compete where I don't compare.
I did see in a Weston and Kaylin video that the VIP literally is just like the same clothes, but in a different room. Like it's not like what I expected it to be, where it's like a million new options. Like there's like 5 new pieces.
You know what it is? I looked up codes because I saw on the side you could like add codes, and I think people make things for Roblox that you can add codes and like get a whole wardrobe that's just like in your closet technically. Because I have this random bubble dress that's like in my closet. So we need to do that. We need to tap in and find a website with all the codes. I've also decided, like, I've always liked like that style of like a Doen, like cute lacy top. And I just can never really wear them because my boobs make it look like I'm a wench who's selling beer at the Renaissance Festival. And that's why I realized I can't do it because, and like there are some girls who can carry that vibe in like such a good way. But I feel like a jester who beat up a random girl at the Renaissance Fair, ripped her clothes off, put them on myself, and now I just look like an evil wench.
Why are you beating people up at Beyonce's concert?
That camp shit did not work, babes.
How do you know? How does she know? How does she know?
Oh no! Oh no!
Well, our neighbors, they destroyed my trees. They went to my bougainvillea and beheaded it. They like destroyed all of the nature that I could see out of my window in a brutal fashion. It was one of the most horrifying things I've ever seen. And I was watching it actively happen in front of my face. And it was a very dark moment in my life. Well, they started construction on a project in the backyard, literally ran out of money or some shit because it is just a concrete slab with wooden frame and nothing else. And it's been like that for 3 weeks. Well, yesterday it's been like 3 bajillion degrees in LA, like literally 3 bajillion. And our house, like I'm so frugal that when no one else is home, I don't run the main AC because it's really expensive and I'm gonna I have to save money now. I don't got bread like that. Well, I didn't run the AC, so the house was like 1 bajillion degrees when I was going to sleep. And typically, like I run my AC and my room cools down, but it wasn't like my personal AC, but my room was not cooling down. So I was overheating and I was literally on the brink of heat stroke. So I slept naked and I never sleep naked. I never, ever, ever sleep naked. I've done it a couple times. But I was brave as fuck with all the spiders crawling all over my body and shit. I'm surprised they didn't lay eggs inside of my urethra hole and I didn't like maybe there's some shit. But I was under the covers. I made sure to get under the covers because I was like, this is a T. Like this is like exposure. Like I need to be under the covers. Well, in the morning, like it was like 7:30 and I would like just kept waking up to sounds like right outside the window. And I was like in a deep sleep and like rising out and like not even thinking about it and just going back to sleep. Well, eventually I wake up at like 8:30 and I like look down and I'm like, oh, I'm sleeping on top of the comforter completely ass naked. Like, haha, that's funny. Like, that's really, really goofy. Like, well, thank God no one in your Josh wasn't home and barged in on me naked. Like, da 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 da. Well, I look out of my window above the AC and there are 5 men at window level, like ripping the roof off of the house next door. And I know for a fact that they saw me butt ass naked laying on top of my comforter. And
They
I'm
saw
not
you butt naked nasty like a Rick James super freak.
like a Rick James super freak, bitch. I needed a uniform, like, hey, I got rained on type shit. Like, please. Like, no, but they for sure saw me butt ass naked. And for the rest of the day, like I would just walk through the house and they wouldn't look at me. They would not look at me in the face. They wouldn't look at me, but not my fault. Literally not my fault. Like I'm
I
sorry.
low-key would have taken a picture for later.
I thought about that. I was like, dude, like they fully could expose me right now. Like thought about it, but
Well, the
whatever.
good news is we have a podcast and people who are normal and love themselves do not listen.
Yeah, an independent podcast.
A very awesome independent podcast.
Um,
Oh my God. The thing is, like, I know I'm gonna cry when we have to be back in the kitchen. Also, like Drew said, me and Drew are in separate places. After this, still have some traveling to do because me and Drew were like, you know what? We're going to plan some like off time. We're feeling really good about what's happening in in our workspace right now. We're going to plan some off time and like do our little travel. Like we always do our summer travel. So I'm gonna plan ahead and just do that. Cause I saw somebody was like, damn, she don't play about her bag when they saw me at the Tory Burch thing, like the day after we announced our separation. Cause someone was like, fuck,
God.
she got on that plane and left. No, I had to deal with all that while I was on that trip and it was a lot and Drew carried like a king. But we have to do another Zoom episode. And also, I know I'm going to cry when we're back in the kitchen. So
it's going to be horrible, y'all.
If you see me crying, I am not clip farming. I'm actually so sad and distressed.
Oh, bitch, I will be clip farming. If there's anything that I will be doing, it will be clip farming.
What's funny is I feel like everybody has, in a way, clip farmed this on our behalf. And we like haven't.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Did we get accused of clip farming?
No.
Oh, I was like, girl.
I'm just making the joke because every time I see a video of fucking LeBron James, they're like, this motherfucker is always clip farming. Like he's always doing
Him,
dumb shit. He's
Stephen
always
Curry, and Jason Tatum clip farming like
like,
before
yeah,
the
like
game.
doing all that shit. Like, damn, you want an emote on Fortnite so fucking bad.
You
Like,
need that fucking documentary.
wait, does LeBron James's emo on Fortnite do his thing, or did he come up with that after?
He's been doing that thing where he throws the shit up in the air for like 2 decades now, but I don't know what his emote is on Fortnite. Girl, we haven't been playing Fortnite at all, especially you.
I know that shit lost my love. Like, it's just, they need to take that car shit out. It needs to go back to a fucking shooter game. Like, it's so annoying. I don't want it. And it's really sad, but they already got my money. So I don't know what more they want from me. It's not like they're dying without me. I'll come back if they give me a skin. The thing is, I wouldn't even want a skin that looks like me. I would just want the opportunity to design a skin.
That would be fire. Our characters of the
I'm
podcast
sweaty
would be
as fuck every time we film.
Such good.
Like, cool. What'd you say?
Nice.
Ew. Every time we film, I get like sweaty as fuck because I think my adrenaline starts pumping because I'm like, I need to be funny. I need to be funny. I need to be funny. I need to be pretty. I need to be pretty. I need to be pretty.
Guys, it's so hard being podcast hosts.
I know. No one talks about how hard it is.
It's like, really difficult. Guys. Well, I got an email that said, "Hi, my girlfriend is a teacher, and one of her students, a 3rd grader, drew her wearing y'all's merch." A 3rd grader drew something somewhere went terribly wrong.
No, like a lot of y'all's parents need to take your fucking iPads away, bruh. Yeah. I was just talking about this with somebody on that brand trip. I was like, we make a lot of like satirical jokes that if you know, obviously we were joking, we don't mean that shit. But then that's what scares me is I'm like, if there is for some reason a child listening to it, I wonder how much of the satire goes over their head and they actually just believe what we're saying. But then I'm also like, I would like to think also that that's not my fucking I'm not your mom, bro. Like,
it's not my fucking fault. You can't decipher the 36,000 layers of irony in every single word we say.
A 3rd grader also. Oh, now I feel bad because what if the 3rd grader is listening? Like, why am I feeling bad about hurting a 3rd grader's feelings?
Oh, she's queening. Like, I've never seen a 3rd grader queen harder.
We're having a queen off with a 3rd grader right now.
Yeah. What I was thinking in my head is it's someone's little sister that listens to the podcast, and the little sister like just thought that was a cool shirt.
Or I was gonna say the like older sibling probably has the merch. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You're using context clues. You're figuring it out. You're figuring it out.
I'm figuring it all out.
I wanted to take another moment for today's sponsor, Shopify. Just so happens we're dropping merch tomorrow and we actually use Shopify for our website. I have never not had a website where I'm selling any product and it's not through Shopify. Shopify has made it so easy to sell any goods I have ever thought. Anything of my wildest imagination that my entrepreneur hands wants to build, Shopify makes it so easy and simple. A lot of people think that making a website is the hardest part of your business, and Shopify fully eliminates that problem. So you can go in knowing that all you have to do is make your product and Shopify has you covered to sell it in the easiest way possible. Also, fun fact, I bet you didn't know this, Shopify is what runs a lot of people's websites. I always go to someone's website and I scroll down to see if it's from Shopify, and you might find that it is being used by Shopify. Shopify powers 10% of all e-commerce in the US, and Shopify is the global force behind Allbirds, Rothy's, and Brooklinen, and millions of other entrepreneurs of every size across 175 countries. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/intercom, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/intercom now to grow your business no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/intercom.
But y'all, you know what sucks balls very candidly is we recorded an episode that was supposed to go up last Friday that potentially was a top 5 episode of all time.
I know, it was really funny.
It was so fucking.
Me, when we haven't even listened to it, we will probably listen back to the episode and be like, that shit was bunk as fuck. But I feel like we were on such a good one.
No, I feel like every single time we record, we're like, that was the worst thing ever. And like, it's so embarrassing and our life sucks balls. But everybody left that episode being like, wow, that's a banger. And it will literally never see the light of day. It's in the archive forever.
Hey, we got episodes out of that set, though. Talk about lack of sustainability.
Yeah, no, literally 9.
Our footprint is like so insane.
So fried.
But you know, it will all be okay. And that's the beauty of being, dare I say, a comedian, is we have to shake it up, shake it up.
Shake it up. What is Trisha's husband's name?
Moses
was talking about us, and I think it was it stroked my ego, and it was exactly what I needed to hear, especially in that moment. And I never knew I needed that validation from anybody else, but Moses was talking about like they were just talking about us, like emergency intercom, and Moses was just talking about how we're the type of people to have a show, like a real show, and like he was just going on about how like he sees that in our cards in the future. And I mean, we've said it a billion times, but that is genuinely one of my like biggest pipe dreams.
No, that's like literally that's all I want to focus my extra energy on, other than like making this transition happen smoothly.
Yeah,
is committing ourselves to that.
Yeah, because I mean, but I think Moses, I think there's like a joke that he like predicts a lot of things. Like when he talks on something or says something, it like eventually comes true. And I think he has a finger on the pulse, and I think real recognizes real. And I mean, I cannot imagine a future where that isn't like in my cards. Like in my future, when I think of my future, it is having our own like show, whether on stream or on HBO, like whatever, like that is, and not like a show that I'm acting in, which will obviously happen, but a show that we created, wrote, directed, all that shit. But yeah.
Oh my God. Well, it's funny you say that, because when you were talking about the Oscars or the whatever the fucks, I was like, it's crazy how nobody's ever like, oh, like for the Emmys. Like no one ever talks about the Emmys, because why is the Emmys like so funny? Like the Emmys is literally, to me, I never see anybody's like, oh my God, the Emmys is happening tonight. It's the Emmys. Like, yeah, it is so like the kid no one cares about. And I was like, why is that embarrassing to be like, I won an Emmy? But then I was like, bruh, if we're lucky, that will be us. And somebody's going to clip that if that ever did happen and be like, and this bitch was sitting here talking about fuck the Emmys. And it's going to be my IG post that's like a mile long of being like, I'm just
Thank you to the Academy.
Speechless.
Wait, but like actually, gag. These clips are gonna go so fucking hard in the edits of us when we have our show. Like that's the
I fucking hope, bruh.
Like that's the tea. Just remember this moment. Episode. Wait, we were in the EI era, then we were in the post EI era, and now we're in the PEI era, prequel EI era. Y'all know like BC, PC,
Yeah.
We're in PC. I don't fucking know, bro. What is it? BC before Christ, and then AD like after death or something like that?
Girl, you're asking the wrong motherfucker. I don't know shit about those people.
You're canceled.
What? About religious people? I don't know shit about what they do. They do some weird shit. They talk about shit all the time, and I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
I'm canceling all Christians right now. Okay. Drusilla.
Dude, it just like silenced you out for so much of that.
Corner. Corner. Wet t-shirt contest. How about a wet hat contest? I'm trying to see a woman's beautiful mind.
Okay.
This is not about summer. You're 32. Start a stretching routine. That was from Matt Z. Tim. I don't know. Zeiplin. Perfume and no deodorant is kind of crazy. Sleeping like Glossier, you and Shallot. Chismosa virus.
No,
The
I
F-
literally have the chismosa virus. I need my
yeah,
fucking
you're
vaccine.
the F in JFK stands for Fortnite randomly.
Mm. Mm-mm.
Radiohead, when it saw the computer, be like, okay, okay, bitch, you ate. Imagine your card declines at rehab and they just blow cocaine in your face. Kai is so mad because I said his back shot wind smells like horse hiccups. Bitches be 20 talking about wait for my glow up. Bitch, you're about to die. Tyler Ann. All Enya and Orion do is smoke, drink, and eat seafood boil. Y'all some fucking pirates. I'll never forget when y'all did seafood boil on the fucking floor of our house. Enya and Orion ordered like literally $200 worth of seafood boil. That on the fucking ground, picking it to shreds. It was
And watching the whale.
yeah, the whale. It was such a cursed vibe, and it smelled like shit in our house.
Oh my god.
It smelled like
He froze. It froze. So you were stuck like that. You were like, it smelled like
it smelled like crab back shots.
wait.
He wants that fucking cookie so bad. Oh my god,
guys, it's a dangerous game because if anybody makes me laugh, that's how I look at them.
Bruh. So, yeah, you can win Enya's heart very, very easily. But bitch, I can't believe I almost forgot to talk about the new doppelganger. Kai, there's a new doppelganger, bitch.
This one's insane.
It's giving sketch to the highest degree. Like it is literally hard for me to convince people that I just didn't get leaked.
Is that photoshopped?
No, it's real. I've been trying to find the fucking video for so long because I was like, it would be so funny to like post or like start the video. I just sent it to the group chat, but it literally like looks like me. And the only thing that like I can say to convince people that it's not me is the gold chain. I've never worn a gold chain.
No, you had the Supreme gold chain with the little Uzi on it.
Oh god, in that fucking era too. When I
yeah,
it's also your body too. Like I feel like his arms are shaped the same way.
Really big.
Like he has like long biceps.
Keep talking.
And
okay.
Yeah.
No, but that shit was literally when I saw that, my heart sank and I was like, wait, is this like literally me? And I got leaked. Like I was recorded like doing S without my permission, but no, it's not me, y'all. I swear to God, it's not me. I swear, guys, it's not me. I swear. And like it's just a doppelganger, guys. It's not me. It's literally not me. So like you don't have to keep saying it's me because it's not me. Kai, what do you have to say?
I have to say, if anybody's worried about the transition, there's no reason to be worried. Daddy's gonna take care of everything. Okay.
Okay.
Daddy's gonna be
just
editing. Oh, my video stopped.
Yeah.
I think it glitched.
How do you mute him?
There's a button.
Oh, I don't know if. Oh, are you? Can you guys hear me? I actually can't.
Oh, okay. He's gone.
Like a parasite.
I know. Wait, I was complaining about back pain and I feel like relieved.
Back shots pain.
Okay, no.
All right, funny joke, guys. But anyway, yeah, Daddy's here to take care of all the technical issues.
The thing is, you say that, and I
Pick
know
him.
damn well if anybody you were into called you that, you would freak the fuck out and be like,
You
hell
would
fucking
You
no.
would freeze up. You
I would,
freeze.
if somebody called me that, I would turn into dust, like when Thanos snaps his fingers.
Like Spider-Man.
Fucking terrifying.
Okay, my media of the week. I'll do my music in a second, but I started Iron Claw on the flight. I fell asleep after like the first tragic moment in it, woke up to another tragic moment and was like, whoa, 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 what's happening right now? Like backed it up, knocked back out, woke up to the same tragic moment, felt like I was literally stuck in a cycle and I was so scared. And then I woke back up and I was like, I need to watch something to like rinse my brain. I know people hate when I mention it, bitch, I was high as fuck on that fucking flight back.
No, I was chewing on this.
Okay, because we don't have a plug.
Blur that shit.
We don't have ads right now. You can't be doing
Blur that shit. Oh wait, was that an Echo 2K? That's an Echo 2K chapstick. Look.
No, it's not.
Hold it back up. Cover the logo.
Oh, yeah, this is official.
Right there.
So Echo stupid. I rewatched Across the Spider-Verse again.
Oh my God.
It's still so good. I still cried. I was still like, wow, this feat of animation. It still had me gooped like I didn't see it 2 months ago. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe this movie. Oh, so good. And then my music media is still listening to Charm by Mrs. Clariana Grande.
Yana.
Still listening. Oh, this is my favorite song ever. Tin Man by America. And then I'm listening to Band on the Run by Paul McCartney and Wings, A Horse with No Name by America and George Martin, and This Eve of Parting, John Hartford, Perfect Day by Lou Reed.
Cute. Well, I watched Aaron Brockovich. And
I want to watch that.
It is so good. It like genuinely made me so happy. Like it was like literally I was like euphoric, and I was sitting next to this like dude on the flight, and he was a very sweet guy. He was like a really funny character. Like he wasn't saying anything funny, and he was trying to be funny, and he was really really unfunny, but it was so unfunny that it was like charming and sweet. And he was like in his like late 60s or something like that. Well, a scene came up in a movie where Aaron Brockovich is like, they're called boobs. And like there's context to it, but like he saw that happen in the movie and like waited for me to like move my headphone off like literally an hour later, and he was like, what'd you think of the boobs part? Wasn't that really funny? The boobs. He said here, she said it's called boobs. And I was like, yeah, man, like it was really good. And he was like really trying so hard not to say that she was hot to me. She was like, he was like, she's like so good of a person, like in that movie. Like she's so like good of a person. And I was like, she's a good person. But then when we were getting off the flight, you know how there's rafts in the overhead bins every time? Well, he like went up to did you just ghost that?
I didn't mean to. And I think I did. I like caught my mouth tweaker. And I was like, dude, that's so embarrassing.
You're a tweaker, bro. But he pointed to one of those rafts in the overhead bin, and he was talking to a flight attendant, and he was like, wait, like someone forgot their boat up there. And the flight attendant was like, what? Like, what did I? And he was like, oh. The flight won't leave. He was like so annoyed. He was like, the flight can't leave without that. And then he was like, and he just was so happy-go-lucky. He was just like, I'm genuinely jealous of his brain chemistry. But then he started recruiting everybody to vote red, and I was like, girl, get on my fucking face. Pervert, talking about boobs and saying a girl's hot. You're a fucking pervert. but Aaron Brockovich, and then I started listening to Steely Dan, and I just like clicked play on his Spotify profile and don't have any songs by name, but Steely Dan is cunt. Like I didn't realize, I thought he was like corny or some shit, but like I really like his music.
I'm pretty sure it's like a common like thread that like art students who do music love Steely Dan. Someone was telling me that like at every art school or at every college that's like art heavy, all the kids are like Steely Dan.
Steely Dan.
Steely Dan. It's like the equivalent to the unemployed starving artists like Radiohead.
Oh, I see. Kai, do you have anything else to say?
Can I do media?
If it's some stupid
If it's
shit, I'm
porn,
leaving.
It's not stupid shit. That's cool. It's like good ass music. Uncle Ace by Blood Orange. That's the song that plays in Challengers when they fuck.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it. No, that's not
Okay.
serious. That song's good. Have you heard it?
It is. Yeah, I know.
it's a great song. It's a good.
And fucking what do you call it?
All right, you're
Oh,
taking your moment too far.
Boy
Get
from
out of here.
School by Hot Chip. A little indie sleep.
Oh, I love Hot Chip. I love. Is that the one with My Yellow Country Teeth or whatever?
I think so.
I love that song. And I went on a road trip with my manager to a merch factory in upstate California, and I said I like that song, so he proceeded to play the entire discography over and over and over on the 6-hour car ride up.
Aw.
Oh, that's maybe a little bit too much Hot Chip for me, but
Hot Chip, Be Bisexual and Lie. Bye.
All right, guys. Thanks for listening. Thanks for sticking with us through this. Good to know you guys hated the studio. That's good to know.
Yeah, literally
You
like
fucking bitches.
like 3 of my friends texted me and they were like, yeah, like when you signed to them, like it literally made no sense at all. Like it made no sense in my head. It was not a good fit. It was very it just felt like unsmart. And I was like, girl, fuck y'all. Speak up like you got a pair. Like now you're saying this shit back, like, girl, fuck you.
Speak up like you got a pair. That's good. All right. Well, I'm going to be incredibly gluttonous and I will be going to Waffle House and then coming back and getting Wingstop. So that's my vibe.
And I'll be taking merch photos because merch tomorrow. Go buy merch tomorrow. Please. 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 We're really proud of these. And we brought back this goddamn hoodie in a different colorway because. Are my eyes too close together?
Okay. Bye, guys.
They are.